Hmm?
Were you close? Were all you and your brothers and sisters close when you got older?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Till we were, let's see, we were close till I moved away.
How old were you when you moved away?
'18, I think.
Is that when you got married?
Mm-hmm. North to Michigan.
Yeah. So that was in
And
1932?
mm-hmm.
So, what was your first husband's name?
Wesley Baker.
Wesley Baker. And you met him at a party, you said?
Mm-hmm.
What do you remember about the party?
I just play games and just playing games.
What kind of games did you play?
Now I got to think about it. I don't know. What did we play? What kind of games did we have?
Spin the bottle.
Yeah, they were one. I can't even say what kind of games we played.
Was there music?
Mm-hmm. Sometimes we had music, but just some of the parents would allow dancing at the party. Most of them wouldn't, so therefore there wasn't much music.
Hmm. And they were
strict. Thought they were.
You were 18, so this was 1922?
I was.
You were 18, right?
Mm-hmm.
So this would have been 1922 or 1923?
Sit down. Let me put this behind your back. A pillow behind your back?
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
How's that?
because I was born in 1914.
Yeah.
1914. 14 would have been 28.
Got better?
And I know I was home
Yeah, it would have been 28. Sorry.
during the Depression when that started,
Yeah.
and about 29.
It would have been 32. 1932, 1933, right?
1929.
1929?
When the Depression started?
No, I'm talking about when she
Oh.
met her first husband.
So did you meet him in Alabama?
Hmm?
Did you meet Grandpa in Alabama?
Mm-hmm.
He wasn't from there, though, was he? Where was he from?
Wes, he was born in Illinois,
In Illinois.
and he didn't get along with his parents. His real mother died and left him alone with two other kids that were half brother and sister. And then when Bill, his dad, remarried, well, Cora wasn't going to have Wes. She wasn't going to have nothing to do with him. He was out. So Wes's Aunt Lil, what was their last name? Wes's dad's sister took him because she had a son just about Wes's age. And she took Wes, and seen to it that he got what little education he had. And then it got rough there, so he ran away, grabbed him a handful of boxcars and took off. And I don't know where he went from there.
A handful of what?
Boxcars.
Oh.
So how did he end up in Alabama?
Just hoboing. Just stopped there. He was just on a freight train.
Oh.
Stopped off there. And he met some people. And they wanted him to work for them. So he did. To have a place to stay for a while.
What kind of work did he do?
Farming. That's about all it was to do was farming.
What'd you think about him when you first met him?
Gee, that's a long time ago. I can't remember.
Did you think he was handsome?
Did I think he was what?
Did you think he was handsome?
No, I didn't think that way. I didn't think much about him. He was working for somebody, not too far away from where we lived. Then he got a job on a farm working for, who was he working for? Frank Ferris. And Frank was, he was a little bit higher up. He was a step up. He had a little bit more than a lot of other people did.
So what made you decide to marry him?
About a year and a half.
What made you decide to marry him?
Well, I guess I thought he was the only man I ever knew. A young man like that was a man.
What do you mean that was a man?
Well, he didn't drink. He's a pretty good person. He was kind. He treated me real nice. Because I believe that he fell for me before I think it was a long time before I ever thought about marrying him.
Yeah.
Because he kept coming to see me. And sometimes if I didn't want to see him, I'd run away. That was mean.
How old were you when you met? You were 18?
Mm-hmm.
How old was he?
He was 3 years older than me. Mm-hmm.
So how long did you and Wesley date before you got married?
About a year. About a year.
How did he ask you?
Gee, Tar, I can't even remember.
Did he have to ask your dad first?
He didn't ask. He didn't ask my dad. He asked my mom.
He did, huh?
Yeah.
He knew. He knew which one to ask.
Mm-hmm.
Where did you guys got married in Alabama? You and Wes?
Mm-hmm.
Did you get married in a church or courthouse?
No, Justice and Peace.
Was anybody there? Anybody came with you?
No. Mama. Just Mama.
What day was that? What day did you get married?
What day? December 4th. And I forgot that year. I can't remember what year that was. It was December 4th.
And then how soon after that were you pregnant?
Real quick. Real quick. And Jim, and then shortly after that, Millie came along. And Jim only weighed a little bit over 3 pounds.
Really?
He's a tiny little feller.
Was he born early?
No. But he was little. Mama just carried him around like that. And I didn't have no problem having him. That wasn't painful. He was so little.
Did he have any problems when he was born from being that small?
Did he what?
Any problems when he was born from being so small?
No. Mama said that was my fault. I didn't feed him enough.
And then how old was he when Millie was born?
When Billy was born,
Mm-hmm.
well, there was 2.5 years difference in them. Was 18, about 21 and a half or something like that.
What do you remember about her birth?
I remember that hers was a whole lot harder than Jim's.
She wasn't so little.
Jim was so little. That birth wasn't hard.
Were they born at home?
All my kids were. All 3 of them were.
Uncle Jim was born in Alabama, right?
And Millie too,
Millie was too, and Mom was born in Flint.
Michigan. Mm-hmm.